and welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Legacy, the Ultimate Universe. Now, this is basically what I did is after I made the last video, I found out there was an update previously released by Chris Jones Gaming, so I updated it, so it might be a little different, but it should stay the same. So, let's continue.
What in blazes were they doing here? Romulans are in the exact same place we happen to be looking for a missing Vulcan ship? Seems par for the course. They might have destroyed the Vulcan vessel, but until we either find the ship or its debris, we won't know for certain. Continue the search deeper into the system. We're picking up some strange readings from that nebula. Could be high-band emissions occurring naturally, but we should check it out just to be safe.
Okay, what I did is I disabled the tutorials, so we shouldn't have any more encounters with like the weapons. So let's go ahead and get into this nebula.
This is a protostellar nebula containing high level of particle flux. We won't be able to stay inside it indefinitely. Let's keep this search brief.
So
wait. Starfleet transponder. We're picking up a beacon.
ooh.
There must be another Starfleet ship in the area. Proceed inside. Head directly for the beacon signal.
Enterprise, are we glad to see you?
Rick, is that you?
It is. I diverted course to this system to respond to a general distress call and was ambushed by Romulan ships. They outnumbered us, and I was forced to take refuge here when my warp engines were damaged.
Why didn't you contact Starfleet?
We couldn't get a message out. Scans and subspace signals seem to be hampered by the magnetic fields here. We barely made it to the safety of the nebula before its ion interference disabled our impulse drive. We've got the engines repaired, but we can't re-engage the core matrix until we've cleared the interference within the nebula. It seems to dampen our efforts to reinitiate the power flow to our engines.
Stand by. We'll tow you out so you can get your engines back online.
Make it fast, Jonathan. Our hull plating is already corroded to dangerous levels.
Looks like it's the first time we'll use the tractor beam. Now with the tractor beam we cannot engage warp speed, so, but we can go, luckily I've played this game before, so I know a shortcut out of the nebula.
Excellent, that's done the trick. Our engine course is back online.
Great news, Rick. Our Romulan friends have returned. You have to admire their sense of touch. Now let's see if we can't give a little of what we've been taking.
Looks like we have a fleet. Only a fleet of 2 starships, though. Disengage Dakota's tractor beam. So, now we're fighting the Romulan ships again. Ooh! Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? Please, please, please! So while I'm at it, we might as well start repairing everything because we're gonna have to repair it at a later date. Photons have been launched. And here we go.
Let's hold position here until my engineering teams have effected repairs. I'd advise your engineers to do the same, just in case there are any more surprises waiting for us out here.
Okay, looks like we've got our systems getting repaired. We're just waiting for the whole weapons and engines. So wait 1 minute. Sorry about that, I just have to pause the game 1 minute. Sorry about that, I had to go take care of something in the other room of my house. So, back to the game. We're still waiting for the systems to register green across the board. The whole weapons and engines are very shortly to be done. By the way, where is the Kodo? There we are. To me, if you've seen them...
Our system's now registered green across the board. We're ready to continue the search. Rick, That distress signal you were responding to, did you happen to notice if it was Vulcan?
Now that you mention it, it did have the same carrier wave amplitude the Vulcans use.
That means the ship we were dispatched to locate may be the same one that sent the distress call. What was your last bearing on the signal?
Before we lost contact in the nebula, it was directly behind that dead moon. I'm transmitting the coordinates to your helm.
Cool. We get to go behind a dead moon.
That's our next stop. Objective achieved.
Let's bring up the call map. So, we've got our call map. So, let's engage warp.
Left the nebula, Captain.
And there we go.
This is the Vulcan science vessel Saleya to any friendly ships in the vicinity. We are under attack by Romulan forces and require assistance.
Vulcan ship Saleya. This is the Starfleet vessel Enterprise. We are here to render aid.
Certainly a fortuitous bit of timing, Enterprise. We are transmitting our coordinates to you now.
Enterprise to Romulan ship. Show attack or we will open fire. As usual, the Romulans don't respond. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster.
Now it's just showing that because there must be some sort of glitch in the game. So, just ignore it for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the sound of the game right now. And hopefully, let's see. Okay, I think that's enough, Archer. Hold on 1 minute. Looks like I can't disable the sound, so I'll just turn it down on my speaker system. Okay, I've turned down the sound of this because Archer keeps saying that if we could cover the distance faster if we transfer the power to the engine. So just for the heck of it, I'll transfer all power to the engines. There goes Archer again. I'll try the sound and see if it works.
Faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
Bear with me here because Archer's gone on a wild spree, if you know what I mean.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power.
Let's go to objective and just see. Okay, objectives, hints. Okay. Yes, we know the objective is complete. Just bear with me here because Archer has gone on a wild spree, like I said earlier.
If we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
We're going on 8 minutes. Hopefully this is the last part of the mission.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power.
We have wow, we have a lot of ships left.
Faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
We might have to continue this video next time.
Transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster.
Maybe YouTube might let me upload this, but
we can cover the distance faster if we transfer all
if not, I'll try and split this into 2 videos. So if you don't, so basically what I'm trying to say is this video might be uploaded in 2 parts. If it is, check out the next part once this video ends. Just to be on the safe side, I'll cut the video. So